student in our channel Elexys Technologies, and today we will see a new hardware setup. Title name is Smart Tank Management System. You can see this project name is available on your screen. Here's the entire hardware setup. Okay, so let's see each and every components one by one. So the first component is you can see is a brain of the system, Arduino Nano. Okay, and it is responsible to handle entire operation. Next component is an LCD, okay, 16:2 LCD, and which is responsible to display the tank level, motor 1 and motor 2 on off status and fault status. This is the switch to turn on of the pumps of both of the pumps, okay, because both of the pumps are high powered, so it require dedicated switch and power supply. Tank level sensor, okay, for the tank level monitoring system. And these are the pumps, okay, water pumps. This is the main pump and this is the secondary pump for the tank pumping operation. These two black wires are the power supply of the system. You can see it is going to the extension board here. So after watching all the components description, now time to test the system. Okay, so you can see it's each and every hardware is here. Okay, now press the main switch button. Okay, and you can see the project name is appearing on the screen, Smart Tank Management System. Okay, and system is turned on. Okay, you can see the pump switch is also on, but you can see the tank level is 0. That's why both of the pumps are off. Okay, because when there is tank is totally empty, there is no pumping. Okay, but now let's turn on now let's consider filling the water in the tank. So you can see the tank level is 57%. That's why you can see pump 1 is running and showing system is okay. You can see the pump 1 is running, you can see, okay, and you can see again I am going to put this on the surface, and you can see pump is turned off because the water level is 0. You can see pump is off, pump 2 is off, water level is 0. Okay, and now let's I am again putting here on the top. Okay, and you can see consider some water in the tank, and you can see again pump 1 is running. Okay, placed it on the surface. Now let's create artificial fault in the pump 1. Okay, main pump. Okay, this is using this switch. Okay, because of this switch artificial fault is created. Okay, and now consider I am going to fill some water in the tank. So you can see pump 2 is running. See, pump 2 is running. Okay, and pump 1 is off. Okay, you can see here tank level is 41%, 65%. You can see showing motor 1 is faulty. That's why motor 1 is faulty. That's why it is showing motor 1 is off and motor 2 is on. Okay, you can see I am going to put this on the surface. So you can see both of the pump is turned off because there is no water in the tank. Okay, you can see both of the pumps are off. Okay, again I am going to put it up. Consider the tank is filling with water. So you can see again it is showing motor 1 is faulty and motor 2 is running. You can see again I am putting it on the surface for the switching operation. I am going to turn it on the main pump, and you have to check on the LCD either the pump 1 is turning on or pump 2 is turning on. Okay, in this case when main pump is okay, only main pump should run. Okay, main pump is consider M1 is a main pump. Okay, so I am going to fill some tank in the water. So you can see I am going to putting up. Okay, so all the okay, filling up the water. Okay, because of this error I am okay, so you can see because I am filling some water in the tank. As you can see pump 1 is running. Okay, you can see main pump is running. You can see on the screen M1 is on. Okay, M2 is off. Okay, it means our smart water management system is working so fine. Thank you so much for watching the video. If any student would require this model, please contact us on the numbers given on the screen. Thank you so much. Okay.